Hi, my name is Matthew Penk and I'm a lecturer in sport and exercise psychology at Australian Catholic University. Here to talk to you today about assignments and particularly working out what you need to do in an assignment. Now you're going to get many of these type of things at uni, which is going to give you quite clear instructions about what you need to do. It's very, very important that you get a clear understanding of what the assessment is asking you to do, and often that means breaking down the essay topic or the research question that you've been asked to answer and work out, well, just how many things am I actually being asked to do or discuss or give a presentation on, for example. And after you've had a look at this, if there is any part of it that you don't understand or there is any confusion in your mind, the good news is you don't have to work it out all by yourself. It's at this stage that I recommend that you contact the lecturer or the tutor that's involved with giving you this assessment and ask them some carefully considered questions. Probably one of my key tips for doing well in an assessment, whether it's an oral presentation or a written assessment or some other form of assessment, is using the marking criteria as your blueprint to success, as I like to call it. So let's imagine you've already gone through the process of working out when it's due, how to submit, you've made your checklist of all the administrative issues that you need to tick off before you submit it, and you've also worked out exactly what the assessment is asking you to do. If you haven't understood the question or the essay topic or the presentation task, then you've gone and you've asked the lecturer in the right way what you think it means and got some feedback. At this point, you're actually now beginning to work on your assessment and do it. But it's difficult to know what is going to do well. How are you going to get good marks as you wish to do? Luckily, all assessments at ACU will come with a marking criteria. And this is probably a little bit hard to see, but the point I want to make is they will tell you all of the different aspects that you need to cover in the assessment, i.e. all of the things that you need to do, but then they will actually tell you what doing that to the level of a high distinction, which might be called a 7 at another university, or which might have been called a very high achievement while you're at high school, they'll actually give you a description of what performing that aspect of the assessment to a high distinction is. Now, my advice is this becomes like a checklist for the things that you need to do